This is baby. This is.
Ah! Mickey!
What's up, VOD people? We are back with the KH1 Nuzlocke with some new twists, some new rules. I mean, not really new rules, just like a new starting point. So now, if I die, instead of having to watch me do all of the early game again, we will be starting from Deep Jungle. I kind of said this during the Blicket, but let me reset for the VOD proper. Basically, my philosophy is, if I die on Leon or Guard Armor, I was just going to start the run over anyway, and I'm pretty good at getting through those fights at this point, so I don't think it really behooves us to sit through the prologue of the game, basically. Because on the wheel, if I die to either of those two fights, I have just my 3 item slots and my 2 accessory slots. Granted, I could survive losing 1 item slot, but at that juncture, losing that early, I just reset anyway. So now we're past those fights. We're past all of the post-Traverse Town setup that I usually do. But I know how to consistently beat Leon now. Like, you just hit him in the back, and it's very easy now. So now all that post-Traverse Town stuff is done with the Red Trinity skip and Merlin's house, yada yada. That's all done. We don't have to do that ever again. Right, we're not re-rolling stats. I did, however, well, I'll get into this, but I also have Thunder already, so we don't have to do Thunder or Fill Barrels to get that anymore. And I already have Blizzard from the Wonderland evidence boxes, so I don't have to do that anymore either. All of this before any real fights. So our first actual battles in the Nuzlocke run will be the Power Wilds. Right, it's quality of life improvements, I think, for sure. I think we've suffered enough with the early game to no real end. Like, we know that I can get through those. I would just reset if I died anyway, so it's like, I think no skin off my nose to do this. No, Wonderland is not done. I just went through Wonderland to the point of getting Blizzard, which you can do without any scripted battles, or any battles at all, really, if you finagle your way around. So once we go back to Wonderland, we'll jump right into the trial. And, yeah. We're not going back to Olympus until much later to do the prelims. So, that's the plan. So yeah, no games or nodders anymore, unfortunately. Those have been bypassed. We can come up with a new cutscene that we always need to watch, though. I did scrape together some money to get... Oh, thank you, Chara. To get Donald and Goofy their upgraded weapons. Not that it super matters. It matters more for Donald because he gets an extra spell out of it. Matters a little bit for Goofy because he gets a bigger shield. It's more important to me that Goofy can block stuff with a shield, so they've got Morning Star and Stout Shield. Peachy, thank you for the 100 bits. Check Patron Chat to understand why Rat Bitch is named Rat Bitch. For those confused... Yeah, that makes sense. For those confused, we just did viewer pet names, and one of Peachy's dogs is named Rat Bitch. And so, let me show you what she looks like, and I guess this is the cause for her name. Right here. That's Rat Bitch. Full name. I get it. It's giving Rat Bitch. Not even your dog? Belongs to your bestie. Well, I love that. It's Rat Bitch. Okay, gotcha. There you go. Oh, wait. I forgot. People that might want to be on the wheel. Wow, this is so cut off, so bad. What the hell? A little bit better. Let me get the wheel up, and you can tell me if you'd like to be on for possible killage. I'll do the prediction. Still got that Life is Strange Hunger Games filling in there. Vote 1 if you'd like to be killed. Chara's putting 1 whole point in. Alright, Chara on the wheel. Stick out your yacht for the wheeler. Rat Bitch on the wheel. Should Rat Bitch be the everyone dies option? Esor. I'll do it. Derva, Lauren. Rat Bitch. Rat Bitch is going on. So if it lands on Rat Bitch, everyone dies. Peachy. 4th. Sungwon. Teardrop Razor, also first time chat, and It's Emblem, thank you for the follow. Rethwe, Han, Final Sora, what's up SKB, Muppet, did I get everybody? No, Meteoric, I think, if I gotta leave early, should I just not be on the wheel? No, you can be on the wheel and I'll just take you off, just announce that you're leaving and I'll take you off. Lacey on the wheel, Deer Chick, of course. Sky Rap Bitch Jackson. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you want to be on, but otherwise I think we're good to go now. Oh, yeah, and I saw your DM about the ship post. I mean, I can replace it, but a little to the left. But that video's already got like 1,000 views, so I think we'll just stick with... I appreciate the edit that you made, though. Alright, Jordaniel on it. Bam. Not that I'm monetizing that video. I have a confession. On the longest run so far, when you made it to Anthem 2, I thought, oh man, but this has been so fun. I wish the Nuzlocke wouldn't end. Fucking Lauren! Great. You wished upon a little Jiminy star, and now I gotta do this for all eternity. Oh, I don't think it was a bad idea. I was like half asleep when I looked at it, but I appreciate the edit. Okay. Let me put Lordy on the wheel as well. A very painful wish. That's alright. Let's go kill monkeys. Which I guess we'll just drop down. So right now we've just watched Clayton almost kill Turk. That's where we're at. That's where the run starts. A snake slithering by. I mean, it will be such... Like, we'll be living in the after times once again when we beat the Nuzlocke. Like, what will we even do afterwards, you know? It'll be a different world, a brand new world.
What is this question?
What's up, Nexus? Kind of inspired by the last VOD and your community post on your channel, I got a question for you. What do you think would be a point for you and PJ to become uncomfortable covering KH4 news? One of the bigger reasons for 3's negative rep was pretty much how they handled its marketing, as covered in my video, Did KH3 Ruin Itself? Was pretty much how they handled its marketing, and already seeing some folks concerned they might start showing too much again. Well, I'll say this, from the jump, I do think it will be better than 3 in terms of the marketing, because there's just less time to market it. And whether or not, like, we're not going to reach the same amount of trailers, thank you Han for the 100 bits. We're not going to receive the same amount of trailers that we did for 3, just by virtue of not having a gap from 2013 to 2019, you know? Granted, we have a gap from 2022 until 2027, but we went, you know, 4 years with nothing, basically. At least with KH3. I'm goofy. At least with KH3, we kind of got slow-fed stuff from 2013 to 2019, but we had a 4-year gap after the first trailer, and now it's, you know, a little over a year until the game comes out. So, in terms of like when I become uncomfortable, anything that says final battle or launch trailer, I am not gonna look at if I can help it. If PJ wants to watch, he can, and he can filter information through me. I mean, it depends on how soon we record between that trailer coming out and the game coming out, you know. But otherwise, like PJ and I are gonna cover everything on Good Morning Quadratum. I'm probably only going to watch major trailers and post those on the main channel. So that's my plan. Okay. Let's go kill. Did I answer everything? Am I caught up? Blizzard on X, so cursed. Also, having Blizzard now is not usually something we do, but I made the extra gummy trip off stream, so we don't have to suffer that. Like, all the Disney Worlds are going to be revealed by the time the game comes out, even though it's only a year, and also because there's going to be fewer worlds than usual, I think. I think we're looking at a maximum of 6 full-size Disney Worlds at max. I think, you know, like Underworld being a little, like, one-off cheapo Disney World. That doesn't really count in my metrics, but... So I anticipate that I don't know if they're all going to get like a full trailer. Like there was never a dedicated Olympus trailer for KH3. It was just like, hey, it's Olympus, you know, it's here. It wasn't really like, I mean, I guess it kind of was, but it wasn't set up in the way that like the Coco trailer for 4 was, you know. I'm good on Pot Centipede. I know what to do. It's just I need to play well. That's all. Okay, Jungle Tunnel. That's where we're going. It did say late 2027. Didn't actually say the quarter, so it could be Q3, but it'll be Q4. It dawned on me last night how excited I am for the Disney stuff that isn't Worlds. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I have like a video idea that I'm not actively pursuing it, but I think it could be a fun thing to do in the run-up to 4. There's certain things that I feel like are more fun to do in the run-up to 4. Not that they're like explicitly about like things that I want to see in KH4, but I think it just works better. It also gives me more stuff to talk about before Worlds are like officially revealed. That's true, the end of 0.2 was kind of the Olympus trailer. Although Olympus was revealed through the trailer for 3 before 0.2 came out, wasn't it? I mean, 0.2 was 2017. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? Look at the day of the week, because I feel like you can kind of determine. I don't feel like they ever release games on, like, Sundays, right? Well, the thing is, Han, that I try to keep in mind, like, and obviously, you know, not the best move from the devs here, but there was such massive corporate restructuring with Square. Like, I think this game was set to come out a lot earlier. I want to go get Tarzan just so I have him if he needs to cure me. Like, again, I know it happened already with 3, but it's sort of an anomaly that things went so sideways for Square Enix in the interim between the first trailer and the second trailer. Right, and Missing Link was part of the plan, so, like, you know, everything is just topsy-turvy. But it's not just a release window. I mean, it is a release window, but it's also a promise that we've received from both Tai Yasue and Nomura that it's coming out next year. I've never seen that happen before with anything regarding game releases, whether it's from an official statement from a company or an individual in the company. Like, no one does that. An oath to return, yeah.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
I did not get Tarzan, by the way. I just dipped into the save point, I guess, or just didn't. I don't even know. My brain is blank. And if I died, that'd be a reset. But I would just reset right before the monkeys. I mean, like, we'll spin the wheel, but I'm probably just gonna reset anyway. I'll spin to see what I'm gonna lose. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. It's the master wheel. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, because it's not full screen. That's why. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, it's just Thunder, but, like, I'd rather just keep Thunder. So. Oh, wait, I had Cure on the wheel anyway. I shouldn't have that there still. I don't have Cure yet. But being banned is Jordaniel, who I think said, like, I might have to leave. So, Cure off the wheel fully. Jordaniel getting banned. There you go. Sir Jordaniel. Like, I'll get Big D on the wheel. Alright, replacing Jordaniel is Big D. And we are resetting the run, absolutely. Because, you know, it's fucking 3 monkey fights. Who cares? I forgot to have these on screen. Times 32. Oh, we're not there yet. So stupid. Well, I feel like I spent most of that attempt just yapping, so it's fine. Okay, back to it. Can't see the game. Amateur. There you go. I think it's this basic water I'm drinking. It's poisoning my brain. I need high fructose corn syrup.
How could you?
Just, this is not good for me. I've told you before, sometimes I drink plain water and it makes me feel like I'm drunk. Probably because my body's not used to it. Probably a bad sign. Alright. We got the boys, the tall squad. Sorry, Donald, you're short king, but I don't need you right now. Ooh! Tarzan got immediately tackled. That was awesome. Jesus Christ. Donald is, if I can help it, not featured at all in Deep Jungle, because I need Tarzan's healing and Goofy's big shield. Why does he go, ooh? I don't know. It hurts. Wouldn't you go, ooh, if you got hit by monkey claws? Oh, speaking of, I dreamt that my Ape Escape little guy back there, you see the guy hanging off my games? I have two, but the basic one with the yellow pants. I dreamt that he could talk. He was alive. That's pretty cool. Kind of terrifying. Like, he just had sentience, like he had thoughts. He needed to be fed and watered. Stream is so early because I want to watch Big Brother. that's the Thursday MO now. He just, like, requested things. Like, he wanted food, he wanted to go outside. He was like a little baby, you know? They're always asking for stuff. Ooh! Really noticing this Tarzan cry now. What the fuck? Also, Tarzan did not heal me. Did I never switch his abilities, though? Is that why? Tarzan, he prickered. Good lord. Ooh! Let me check his abilities, see what his deal is. Yeah, no, you're just being an asshole. Let me be in critical health twice. Let's go camping. And restock my shit. I was playing Cage 4 on my 3DS. Awesome. It's not too late, Nintendo. I feel like it felt like playing High School Musical making the cut for the normal DS. Sorry for the spoilers. Yeah, what the hell? That's why it's not taking so long to come out, because they're developing it for the 3DS, you know? It's inferior hardware.
Here. Thunder.
All those logos on the splash screen at the end, that's a lie.
Thunder.
Kill, Goofy, kill! Nice. Listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again. High School Musical, more likely than ever. It's still like a 2 out of 10 in terms of likeliness, but it's more likely than ever. Like, you can't deny that. But I don't know, with Coco coming right out the gate, and we knew there'd be Pixar from the logos at the end of the trailers, but under the impression that it's not going to be even primarily live action now. Like, if Coco was the one outlier, one of the 2 outliers out of 5 or 6 worlds, you know? Oh, I remember. I remember that. Alright, let's go fight in the cliff.
Here. Thunder. Here. Come on.
I never seem to kill with just the 3 thunders. Exactly, like, minigame world, go into a real-life school. It's not gonna happen, but... I just saw a box art. I was doing a Sporkle quiz, and I saw box art for, like, a Marvel Avengers game. It was just called, like, The Avengers. And they didn't use the likenesses of the actors. So... And I just feel like they wouldn't do... Like, they're not gonna do Avengers 2012 unless they have the likenesses for the actors, you know? Infamously bad. Is that why? Because they didn't get it? Or is it just bad for, like, gameplay reasons? Should I camp again? No, I don't want to use my cottage on that. Then again, I want to have so many cottages. Over monetized? Okay.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
But, like, then again, there are games that use likenesses, right? I mean, the Lego games don't use them, but they use their voices, which is probably cheaper if I had to guess, but... Are there any games where, like, it's Marvel stuff or Star Wars stuff, and they just straight up look like, you know, like fucking Mark Hamill, or they look like Scarlett Johansson? Sure, sure. Marvel doesn't mean MCU. I think they are just pulled from the games, yeah, or from the movies. But, like, is there still, like, a rights thing with pulling archival audio? A never-ending Midnight Sun? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save in 74 now, I guess. 73 is the new template save file. Some more time. Let's get it. Star Wars does, but Marvel, I haven't seen them do likeness for the movies much. So maybe they're willing to shell out for Star Wars because, you know, the foot's there. If the foot fits. Who's on first? I'm not doing Abbott and Costello with you, Nachos. My brain's not stretchy enough for that.
Thunder.
The fuck was I thinking? Grounded combo.
Here.
Thanks, Goof. Oh, sorry, Jungle Wine, one sec. Cue Jungle Wine's niece, Callie / Pathfinder. Wow, what a trio. My niece has a few favorite sayings. Fireplace or pumpkin. She's super into the gulag right now. We just decorated for Halloween with it playing in the background. She loves her music. Yeah, I think Jungle Wine's niece is like probably the. I mean, I don't monetize the logs, but I should, given how much Jungle Wine's niece watches them. Pet her. She knows she can't pet Callie without me there. Callie is allowing it right now because she gets to have gentle pets and toys. Play with. Insert cat toys or stuffed animals, and say hi. She loves saying hi and waving to you all. That's very cute. Again, hopefully, before the age of understanding most of what we're saying, and by weird I mean me, because I'm just saying such vile things at times.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Pumpkins. I'm just so garbage.
This should help.
Ooh.
Here.
I'm being impatient. I just need to let Goofy and Tarzan do some stuff before I go in.
Fire. Fire.
Good lord, I mean, my ass! That was terrible. I'm just gonna restart it, and I have no potions now. Now, even.
We must gird ourselves.
Run away! Oh yeah, rip to Demix. Demix is no longer on the board. I never used That's Just Plain Rude, so that was like one of the earliest ones, but it's gone now. I also got rid of Xemnas, what the fuck. I got rid of Zigbar Oopsie Daisy, and I got rid of Larkscene. I lost. Just didn't need them anymore, you know? Didn't use them. There's probably other things that I don't need on there still, but... Oh my god, Sora.
Here.
I hate Sabor so much.
Here.
I never played it. I never played Zem, what the fuck. We have the emote still, right? So it's still represented.
Come on.
Oh my god, I whiffed the finisher.
Fire. See ya. Fire. 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 Come on.
Kill.
Come on. Fire!
4 healing items and a flea later. What's up, guys? Guys, I'm like very interested in your gummy ship contest, but I also lack creativity. I think maybe if I collab with RF, we might have a shot, but I think that's really cool. For those that don't know, KH Guides is doing a KH1 gummy ship contest. There are 3 categories that you could submit to, and I believe the winners are all receiving a little like gummy ship merch thing. Actually, I didn't get a good look at it. I'm not really sure what it is. I just saw it in the corner. I was focused on the categories, which I believe it's beginner, standard, and proud. And beginner mode, you just make a gummy ship of any design at all. It can be based on anything, look like anything, and people will vote on it. Standard mode, I believe it has to be resembling or based on a character from Kingdom Hearts. And then proud mode is a ship that's designed to fly to end of the world and get the highest score possible. So 3 opportunities to win some gummy merch. Jungle Wine, 1 to 38, I think. But check that out on khguides.com. Would that be on there, guides, or would that be on your socials? I saw it because somebody posted it in my Discord. I'm just going to go in here to refill my items. 24? Boom, boom, boom. So no mush. There you go. You can go to khguides.com to get a look at the gummy contest. Although I shouldn't have said, because the more people to know, the lower chance I have at sneaking through with a dog shit design. Maybe I'll make one based on Rat Bitch from the trivia today. This is my gummy ship, Rat Bitch. 24. Okay. Is that familiar to you, Dot? Fuck! That is 19-2000 by Gorillaz. I'm wearing Gorilla shirt today. RF and I went out to dinner yesterday to celebrate because it looks like she's getting a brand spanking new job. Which she was in, I won't say dire need of, but dire want of, because she has been, you know, I've vented about her boss and or co-workers on here before. So she's probably going to be starting that in October or so. So we went out to celebrate. That was really nice. Just reminded of that because there was a guy at the bar who pointed at my shirt and was like, "Are they still together, that band?" I was like, "Sure are. I'm going to see them in September, actually." I'm trying to put this song away in the played pile. Let me put that right here. 2001. Alrighty. What's up, Arata? I'm doing pretty well. Rat Bitch was a shelter dog. Interesting. Her previous owner surrendered her because she pees on the floor when excited. Come on, come on. And her generally heinous demeanor. Okay, that makes more sense, but... just being a rat bitch all the time. Now, was she called Rat Bitch at the shelter? I kind of doubt that. If you know, surrender a dog and your dog is named Rat Bitch, they're going to stop calling it Rat Bitch, right? Alright, it's the evil fruit time. Yeah, that's... Do you remember what her shelter name was? Yeah. I mean, there's a point where we all pee on the floor if we get excited to a certain level, right? RB. I think there is a threshold of excitement. Yeah, here I go, ready? Whoa! Jonathan tired. He's been hitting the O a lot today. Whoa! Which doesn't really sound like him, but... Who am I to gatekeep Tarzan sound clips? Tarzan tired. Oh. The spawning noise. Let me get Milkman on the wheel. I believe no matter how excited I get, I can hold in my fucking piss, Pat. I don't think you've been that truly excited then. Milkman, Milkman! Not a man like you. Tarzan Transarch? Did I get Gay to the Dawn on the wheel as well? I did not. Gay to the Dawn. I'm going to do a quick rundown of the names. You let me know if you want to be on. If you didn't hear your name. We have Chara, Esor, Derva, Lauren, Rat Bitch, Peachy, Fourth, Sungwon, Teardrop Razor, Rethwi, Han, Final Sora, Muppet, Meteoric, Lacey, Deer Chick, Big D, Lordy, Milkman, and Gay to the Dawn. If you want to be on the wheel and you didn't hear your name, speak now and I will add you. Only one death so far today, Sir Jordaniel, rest in peace. Okay, I'm gonna give some items to the boys. Yeah, fuck it, here. Oh, good lord. What the fuck is going on? Menuing is my passion. Probably gonna regret that. Nah, I probably won't. TBH. Okay, here we go, here we go. Ah! Can I make progress? That'd be so cool. The shotgun carousel trap from Saw 6. That's so funny. I haven't watched any of the Saws in full, but I have seen all of the traps, so I am familiar with the carousel. The carousel? Why did you leave Sean on the carousel? Really? Really, the Clayton heal in part 1? You coward man. Ooh, a new item. Oh! God, it was bait! He literally baited me! He literally put bait on the floor, and me, the prey that I am, went over and nibbled on it, and then he shot me in the fucking head. I mean, that was amazing Clayton strats in the Big 26. Power Wild drops the potion bait, and he shoots me in the head when I go and nibble it. And he got 2 heals in on himself. I mean, truly pathetic. Like, truly proto-Homo sapien stuff from me. I am an early man. I am somewhere in the realm of the Neanderthals. 2 heals before Stealth Sneak. Like, thankfully, it's not really going to carry over in a meaningful way, but... a veritable Homo erectus. Alright. Alright, Mr. Plow.
Double crossing!
Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I like how now Clayton is like the beginning of stream. That's very heartening. Oh wait, I gotta check on the poll that I ran on the main channel. Because people were just straight up wrong in their responses, and it was pissing me off. If you know, you know. The boys are healing. I can't believe for his neutral special, Clayton wields a gun. It really is so crazy. Goodbye! Ow. Thank you. We gotta get Clayton baiting me in the highlights, by the way. Do you think Goofy has a thing for Tarzan? How soon we forget Goofy's true love? You know that Goofy only has eyes for that Hot Topic high school dropout, Leon. I have a Save Ferris shirt, and whenever people don't get the reference and ask who's Ferris, I get to fuck with them, and it's great. Like, Ferris Bueller, right? Totally off base. You really overestimate his loyalty? I think Goofy is loyal to the soil boil. You kidding? I thought so. It's been a while since I've seen Ferris Bueller. Fuck! Since I've seen Ferris fuck. No! Oh, he gave up on shooting me there. Oh, you try to pog champ me. Not today. You think Goofy's in a polycule? It's possible. Maybe Clarabelle's in it too. Did they still ship Goofy and Clarabelle in any meaningful way in Mickey Media? Is that a crazy question, or I don't know? Stop trying to heal, you prickard. Why wasn't Brian Blessed at the voice actor panel, by the way? See, I can never tell, like, without scan, did that potion go through for him? I have no idea. This might be the infinite Clayton fight. They wanted to be a surprise? We'll bring him out later. He's only, what, 89 years old? He's just a kid. He needs more opportunities. Oh, Stealth Sneak getting some big air. Oh my god! Oh, okay, kind of wasted that push. Oh. Oh, I killed Clayton and Stealth Sneak at like the same time. Oh, the Mega Push! No! Fuck. Let me get, oh no, Milkman's already on there. And now Geo voted too. Wow, I killed them, like, within a hit of each other. That's never happened either. That was, like, a historic Clayton fight for me. Alright, Kier in Deep Jungle. No, Kier in Jungle King on the wheel. Look at that. Such meaningful progress at 6 p.m. And I am done at 8 p.m. today, so it doesn't feel as as impressive. Be crazy if I got all that done in 5 minutes, but no. About an hour and 5 minutes, because we did have the triv. Kinda goated with the sauce. Alright, yeah, let me look at this poll. I polled the main YouTube audience, if the Coco Blade is going to be named after a song from Coco, which will it be named after? And it should obviously be Proud Buffoon. Corazon. Corazon. But a lot of people voted for Remember Me, which I think is just so obviously worse. Just say Heart. Yeah. It's literally Proud Heart. Like, that's such a good name. I doubt it's going to be heard in the KH4 version of the Coco world. Yeah, Remember Me's too on the nose. It's the name of the movie in Japan. So come on. Like, it's sweeter, sure, but I think Proud Heart is, like, so obviously Kingdom Hearts. I thought that was the obvious pick, but Poco Loco with 15%, and it's Proud Heart and Remember Me tied with 39, with La Llorona 7%. Right, like, I'd be very surprised if we go to Santa Cecilia at all. I don't hate my audience, they're just wrong sometimes. I mean, at least now it's tied. Before, when I last checked, it was, like, far and away Remember Me in the lead. How many votes did that get? 3,000. So, you know, 39% of 3,000 are the people that are correct, and then the leftover is wrong. Yeah, jury's still out on whether or not D and G are actually going to be in your party in the Coco world, or if it's going to be like they just missed you. Could be funny. I think it's going to be when Poco Loco and Remember Me in the game. Yeah, I would bet on that too. Maybe not even Remember Me. I mean, we've seen Poco Loco, obviously. Also, we watched Coco last night, I should have said. And RF cried, and it made me cry. I wasn't crying because of the movie, but I cried because she was crying. So, because that upset me greatly. Like, the last 10 minutes of Coco are fucking brutal. It's brutal. Gay. I cry Everton. It's really the up. It's really down, you know? It's the last 10 minutes of Coco versus the first 10 minutes of Up. Which Up has never gotten me, to be honest. Like, it's sad, but it never got me there. And maybe because I never watched it with RF. If I were to watch... Because I watched Coco for the first time by myself and I did not cry. But I've watched Coco twice with RF now. Once in, like, 2022, and then once yesterday. And both times she cried, which made me tear up. Alright, now we're gonna go to Wonderland. And as a reminder, off stream I accomplished the evidence portion, so I have Blizzard. We don't need to do that. We're gonna jump right into the Crank Tower fight. You already see the ending of Coco in the cage 4 credits. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Did they do that with 3 though? I'm actually... I can't remember. Did they do like little vignettes with 3? I have no memory. Like when we have black screen with credits rolling, they do? Okay. Because I was gonna say, I obviously... Not for Disney? I don't remember at all. Like I can picture like real boy Pinocchio running around. Oh, you're right, yeah, the toys freeze up. Yeah, so they do that for every Disney World? That's what I'm talking about though. Like, sure, it might not be a one-for-one pull from the movie, but if you're gonna have something from Coco in the cage for credit crawl, it's gonna be like Miguel putting Coco's picture on the ofrenda. And when that happened, RF was like, "That's so fucked up." No, Coco gets put on there. I just watched it, or maybe he doesn't put it on there, but it's there. It pans to her. It's so fucked up. And I'm looking at her like, "You bastard!" And I'm like, my eyes are wet. I'm like, "You bastard! You're making me cry." It was truly a sight. Like, I wish we recorded it because it was just a mess. Alright, I have no items. Let's put ethers in now because I have cure. And I gotta put cure on X actually. Question about Coco. Is the movie implying that only Mexican people have... We talked about this on Tuesday. Is it like this afterlife is only for Mexicans, or you can only go to the afterlife if you are Mexican? You know what I'm saying? No, that's the same thing. I just said it twice in different ways. I think the question is like, is this Mexican exclusive heaven and every other culture has their own heaven? Or it's just like, if you're born outside the Mexican border, you just go to Mu, like in Death Note. And you just don't, there's nothing for you. Soul afterlife for everyone else. So basically, in the universe of Coco, only Mexicans have souls. Everyone else, you're damned to eternity in nothingness. I would assume it's less about being Mexican specifically and more about the cultural practice. No, I think that's what Buffoon is trying to say, is unless you're Mexican, you're soulless. Alright, watch for boxes dropping. I have not, but that's very funny, Dot. Here we go. No, it's great. I just didn't think it would be Chinese. Any guesses here? Fucking disappoint me. Oh wait, guess what? Guess what? I got the Charbak on the board now. I was gonna say, I didn't see the username and I was like, Scrubs World, who is this? Andrew Bluette? And then sure enough, yeah. Did we get a box guess? Second from the right fell last? Okay. I always forget, Brian. I literally never remember if it's first to fall or last. Charbak! I guess second to the right. I'm gonna do that. Wait. Second to the right fell last. We don't want that. Last fall is D and G? Okay. So then one of the ends. Alright, I'm gonna go left is best. Far left. Let's see what happens. Let's go. The new rules. Basically, we are starting from Deep Jungle, right before the Power Wilds, as the only fights I'm skipping by starting there are Guard Armor and Leon. And if I die at those points in the run, it's a 1 out of 5 chance that I reset. Or no, a 4 out of 5 chance that I reset, basically. So... and Darkseid too, yeah. I skip all the fights where if I died on them, I would just reset the first death anyway. So, the rules are the same, the starting point is different, just to cut out the monotony. Wait a minute, wait. Doesn't Donald always have 3 MP? I'm such a fool. I bought him a new weapon thinking that he gets an extra MP from Morningstar, but I don't think he does. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Whatever. Yeah, I am a fool. I almost hit the nachos button.
I'm a fool.
I'm more conscious of trying to use my sound drops now, you know? Yeah, I'm sure he appreciates the new merch. Only get some more MP after Agabra. Yeah, that sounds familiar now. Oops. We lost Zem what the fuck for a Pokemon? No, the user drops are never replacing anything. The ones that reference people, they have their own page. You got it, thank you. Aardvark on the wheel. I feel like I never used Zemnis, what the fuck. I mean, I still have the file, I can bring it back, but God knows the next time I'm gonna press the button. No one called for it to be removed, I just made the executive decision because I thought nobody cared. It's also just me. That was the only drop on the board where it's my voice. I mean, I think I had a filter on it to make it a little deeper, but... You care? You care?
Like I care.
The positions for the buttons are different now, so it takes me longer. That's why I got rid of Max No. I had it on, although it never worked. But I had it on the board, and then I was like, well, it's usually funnier when I do the Max No instead of hearing it from Max. So, I got rid of that too. Oh wait, I gotta put Larxene fan on. As a reminder, if we land on Rat Bitch, everyone with the 1 dies. That's our rule for today. I did this to Semnis while he was pregnant. I'm so sorry. In fairness, he's like been in active labor for several years now, and I don't know, like, when's enough, you know? Thank you, Jace, for supporting my tyranny. God, Donald really takes a tumble. Ow! Ow! I just had surgery too. Oh god, I think the stitches have come loose. Ouch. I need floor pills. Ibuprofen. Do we need to do all these every time? Well, I get items from them. The items are more important. For some reason, I felt a lot closer to being in the headspace of saying that today, but then I stopped myself. Still no. Still a pass. Alright, can I get latch skip? Don't move. Don't move! Let's go, baby. Sorry, but I had to push him. Not if you agree. Not if you agree that I had to push him. I'm sorry, I just... I was too busy looking for Percocets to notice that you had an impression. It's not me, it's you. It's your fault, actually. I was busy looking for Xannies and perks. I didn't know. I had no idea. I pulled up Guides' video. When was that? Jeep Dungle? Was that it? That was like a long time ago. That was at least a week ago. It's your fault, actually. It was on Tuesday? Was there a different Guides video? Oh. Oh. I gotcha. You asked me to react to the KH4 trailer as Donald, and so I just pulled up the video where Guides did that. Yeah. Where Guides did that, even.
We must gird ourselves.
Alright. Pog! I love the Chesh's cunty little dance, by the way. Can we get a supercut of all the cunty little dances in Kingdom Hearts? Because there's probably more than you would think. I mean, the victory dances that like Donald and Goofy do, those are cunty dances. I think some of them aren't, though. What? What? Did we comment on that this one time together? What? It was a long time ago. It was a week ago. Is that the same comment? What's up, Rom? Yeah, cunty dance bracket. That could be good. Right there. Oh, Donald's already dead. Like, I don't think Beast and Belle dancing counts as a cunty little dance, or like Sora hallucinating dancing with Kairi in Cage 2. But, there's gotta be other examples. I do think Sora and Ariel dancing during Swim This Way counts as a cunty little dance. I gotcha. I understand now. That's funny. I missed that. See, the thing is, the Dancer Nobodies, are they really even dancing? They're just kind of like vibing. Sir, why are you still here? He's on a fucking mission. Bye! Not my best trick master, but... Festival dance? Yeah, I think like the dancing fist pump thing, that's definitely a cunty little dance. Spelican does little dances. I'll have to take a look at those. Thank you, Suburban Viking. Yeah, I think the CLD, the cunty little dance bracket, might be. I can't title that on YouTube. I think that's bad for SEO to call your video the cunty little dance bracket. Hades before he fights you. That's like the cuntiest of little dances. Yeah, absolutely. Is it Tundering out? Call it the little dance bracket? I feel like that really removes some of the operative, you know, sauce. Feel the heat. Alright, back to Trap Town. Look at that. We're gonna get to Agrabah within 2 hours. Huge. Fucking sauce again. It's Thundaga-ing out. I think we're at a Thunder or Thundara level. It's not quite Thundaga yet. Sauce always. Oh yeah, does Rabbit dance? Yeah. Tigger kind of does a cunty dance after he kicks your ass at Bounce Tigger or Block Tigger. Anything at all I would do. Why can't we? Why can't you dance with Eugene? It's not even because Sora's homophobic, because he'll dance with the male villagers. Sora hates his ass. Well, yeah, isn't Zachary Levi like kind of a bum? I don't really remember. Is the dance with Jack a cunty little dance? I feel like it's not. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe Sora knew. Yeah, honestly, that's probably it. Sora's willing to dance with him. He doesn't know. But Eugene's homophobic. Sid. Great, I have to take the recyclables out while it's fucking raining, probably. Hi, Sid. Eugene is over party. Autism movie. Also made a terrible autism movie? Wait, what movie is the terrible autism movie? Tell me more. Oh, like Zachary Levi made a terrible autism movie? Like a vaccines cause autism movie? Or just like something like that? The Sia one? Wait, the point of cancellation for Sia and Zachary Levi is the same? I thought they were separate. Wow. Today I learned. What a crossover. Now we're going to the Magician's Study. There's 2 autism movies made by celebrities. Bum, 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 bum. Have you guys seen that tweet where it's like 1 million foods have been recalled? That's awesome. Who knows what'll give you diarrhea? Blueberries kill you now? That's great. Hey, liberals, eats blueberries and dies. Eats blueberries and dies to own the libs. Simba on the wheel. What is Simba if not, you know, within the lineage of Rat Bitch? I guess Rat Bitch is a dog. That's probably what's stopping him. Alright, let's go see Pooh. For a second, I forgot that Rat Bitch wasn't a cat. Did Zachary take... I think it was cherries, wasn't it? That's like a theory, though. Some people think he was poisoned. That's very good, Pat. Still learning my aminals. They're tricky, some of those. I was talking to RF about this, and maybe some of you real Disney heads know the answer, but the fact that, like, there's, like, most of the characters in 100 Acre Wood are just animal names. What's up, Wee? Besides, like, Pooh and Eeyore, right? Owl is an owl, rabbit's a rabbit, Piglet is a little pig. You know, Kangaroo are kangaroos. Tigger is just tiger with an extra G. And then you got Eeyore. And is that because it's, like, kind of the sound that a donkey makes? Is it like a donkey goes, Eeyore? Because I think that's legitimately why. And maybe there's an interview out there that, like, says that. That's why? Okay, good. Because I came to that that realization independently, but I was like, surely that's why he's called that. Well done, Patty. I did not know. I never thought of why his name is Eeyore until, like a month or 2 ago. So. Eeyore! But that's how they should pronounce it. Yeah, call him Ass. Oh, bother. Ass is here. Ass is here to ruin the day. Sorry, I'm just a lonely ass. Alright, let's go rob Pooh's house. My brain is too tall. I guarantee you there's motherfuckers lurking or being quiet that didn't know that Eeyore thing. And you're protecting yourself. And I'm gonna forget about you when the revolution comes. You will not have a place in my cabinet. It's Lacey, yeah. You still have time. If you admit right now that you also didn't know, or you didn't think about it, that counts. We count those. You will have a place in my kingdom. There's still time. I forgive. The 100-acre revolution. Sure, I didn't know. Don't no take backsies. I have chat logs. You wouldn't survive the war. I wouldn't. Okay. If only I had a file that could skip after doing all of the 100-acre wood pages. That is always going to be part of the run. I thought it was a neat and interesting factoid that I had never thought about before. Thank you, Cyrus. You have a place in my kingdom. You best go see Sid before I fucking kill you! Okay, Merlin. Owl sucks. All my homies hate Owl. Thank you, King Distance. Lurker here didn't think about it. You have a place in my kingdom, in my administration. Excuse me, Merlin. That's right. Get out of here. Go, go. Shoo. I feel like I have to clean my tower's fan, or just get a new computer. Because I got this like right before I went full-time, which was 2021. In my head, I'm like, it's not that old. It's pretty old now. I'm not going to pretend I didn't know because I love being right about things, but yeah, it's not an immediately obvious thing. It's fair to not know it. Thank you, Buffoon. You can be a servant in my kingdom. You know when you talk to the kids that are building a sandcastle south of Slateport City, and they say you can be a servant? That's the vibes that I'm playing with right now. Han, thank you for the 100 bits. Do not play pretend and imagine yourself a king after some great war child. You are but an ant, waiting for the right moment to be stomped under the foot of a giant. If I were you, I would just stop the wriggling and take your death like a man. Maybe that will be the first time you are proven to be one. Anyway, thanks for the stream. Great vibes. Love the work. Thank you. Westy No Thumbs, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's from the Ant Bully.
You see.
Movie that I famously saw in an empty theater with my dad and my sister on a school night. That's the most famous thing that it's known for. Tell me about the bells.
Goofy!
I don't know. I heard bell. Thought a beast. Goofy. Ooh. Ooh. Big rain. Big rain right now. In the Traverse Town, straight up goofing it. And by it, let me just say, my Donald?
Goofy!
Wow. It's like the hardest it's rained since I've moved. Never swapped to Jungle King, by the way, for all of Wonderland. Damn it. I thought I had Blizzard on square. Ass. How did that not kill? Thank you. Oh, I got a Frost Shard for... I haven't even made it to the point where I can get the Magic Armlet in forever. That's a post-Agrabah activity that I have done, like, what, twice, ever? It's been so long since I've made it out of Agrabah. And a Blizzara ring? I'm spoilt. Alright, let's change all this. White Fang there. Sure, why not? I backslid so bad. Terribly. Spoiled for an amazing reason. Yep, halfway through stream still. Listen, I died like on the second monkey fight. And other than that, I've been making good progress, but it still takes a while. I guess I've been yappy a bit, but... Your soul is rotten! Ooh. Let go, Sora. Let go, Sora. I enjoy a good yap sesh. Let's not get hurt by guard armor. I gotta admit, I'm deeply curious. Did you anticipate this series would last this long? No. I thought I either would have gotten through it or gotten tired of it. And I've gotten tired, but not tired enough, clearly. Well, D and G both killed by guard armor. Having a lot of trouble getting hits in. Yeah, I think we started this in April. But it's maintained viewer interest, you know? Like, people are still... Look, that's a lot. That's more than usual. Intimidating. Good old Patty Persistence. Let's blast through with Patty Persistence! Okay, alright.
Ah! You're so cool.
Sometimes I just want to hear them. Okay, they're dead. They're fucking dead.
Donald!
My boy.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Well, probably wasn't worth the investment, but... Oh! Wow! Good thing they can hit you twice in one cycle.
Come on! Come on! Donald!
Sometimes I just like to say his name. Why do I bother? Why? I'm trying to be a good friend.
Donald!
He just craves death so.
Come on! Thunder!
Some might argue that the Nuzlocke has already been nullified of validity because I've cut out the monotony of the early game. Like part of the struggle maybe should be the mind numbingness, but I don't know, something had to give.
Thunder! Thunder!
Sorry to the purists out there. I know you wanted to see me suffer through Traverse Town 1 over and over. That's true, we do need to, I tend to update the stream lore, but it's probably been over a year since I've edited it, but I should. Well, Chara tells me what to put on it, and then I put it on. Stop on the wheel. No, not stop. Arrow. Arrow on the wheel. She's still regular GF? Yeah, so it's been it's been over a year. Yeah, no, I'll still do it. I will I'll get Magic Armlet, it makes sense. Ashwatan 1 to 37. Patsephone's not on there. I mean, I'm missing out on a lot of crucial details. The RF dead name. RGF. 29. You got it, Action Zero. We're going to Agrabah, so someone's bound to die. 29. This one is about me before we made the Nuzlocke rule change. Losing My Religion by R.E.M. 1991. Yabafoon, I proposed in, it was July 17th of last year, so it's been a little over a year. I don't know if I've updated you all on like our wedding plans, but basically we're just gonna go for like a very low-key, maybe even like a pseudo housewarming type thing where we just like, we have a decently sized yard now, we set up some tents, you know, invite family, nothing crazy, save a lot of money, kind of our main goal there. You're all invited digitally. I will send invitations, and when you click the invitation, it'll be like a no-clip version of my yard, you know? I'll have someone model my yard in Blender. Invitations, that's right. I'm gonna grab this while I'm here because I always forget. Family Kiwi, maybe like some requiems if we're feeling crazy, if they don't mind getting a hotel. Yeah, I think Kiwi is gonna become a, what's the word? Ordained minister. Yeah, we'll do it in Minecraft. You guys ready to go? You guys ready? Got everything? Everyone packed? Alright, let's go suffer. Suffering time! Are good friends not part of the family? I mean, in KH world, absolutely. You know, did someone ask me this on Rambles? This is definitely a familiar question. I mean, we just left it, but Traverse Town, I think. I mean, sure, it's a night wedding, but I think it's kind of cool. It'd be well lit. I'll pick a world per game. How about that? Traverse Town in KH1. In KH2, I would go with Twilight Town. KH3, Skull Lake Hylam is very pretty. It's got like a bridal vibe with the white background and whatnot. Soup on the death row. He wants me alive so bad. There you go. Soup on the wheel. For 3, I think Kingdom of Corona would also be nice. It's a shame how we all have COVID afterwards, but that tends to happen at big functions anyway. Not Monstropolis? Heavens no. I got family members that are ugly enough, you know, I don't need to see them as monsters. I really don't even think that's true, I just wanted to say something mean. Like, I'm not even thinking of anybody in specific. Jarona 19. Okay, BBS. Lane of Departure. Or Dwarf Woodlands. Or Castle of Dreams. TBH. They're all viable. Dream Drop? Yikes. Yikes. I mean, Symphony of Sorcery is so weird and abstract, I don't even know if that works. I guess just Traverse Town again. And then Days, the gray area. Because what's life after marriage but the gray area, am I right? I hate my wife, and I'm 64. Boom, 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 boom. The priest with the unfortunately placed knee. Oh, from Atlantica, yeah. The big knee boner. 0.2 wedding would be a bit awkward. Destiny Islands, you know, just the homecoming part. It looks well lit enough, even though it's in the dark world. Oh, that is some loud rain. There's a window right behind my setup now. Yeah, it's pretty intense out there. Oh, okay, let's not die on random Agrabah mobs. That'd be pretty cringe. Let's see, can I hurt Goofy? Sorry. Can I hurt Donald? He's jumping around so much. Damn, he's just so short. If I can get him while he's... Oh, for calm, absolutely floor 3, yeah. Oh, Goofy! I didn't even get the money from that one. Ass! Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, I kind of thought I was going to die there, too, when I was trying to get into the storage. Ooh, ooh, the sword! Why are bandits so good? They are so markedly better than every heartless species you've run into up until this point. Which maybe is the point of it. Because it's like, we're in Act 2 now, you know? But like, up until now, what's this like the second best, like most dangerous heartless? Soldiers? Pathetic. Probably the Prismels, TBH. They're so good. Like, in hindsight, after saying it, it's a good thing, but... The monkeys, yeah, probably Power Wilds. How did the carpet get like that, by the way? Like, how did that happen? Who did that? Did Aladdin put the cabinet on top of him to keep him there? Kind of fucked up. Also, it's gone now. Did Jafar do it? Missing Link would have told us. For sure, for sure. Ballad. Gonna get ready to summon Simba in the sand hole. It's worked out both times I've done it. All aboard, toxic gossip train. I can't see that text bubble without thinking of that fucking lady with her ukulele.
Curry.
Okay, man. Okay. I'm sorry to say this, especially as a KH1 stan, but like, the whole game is walking to rooms and things happen or are there. That's how the game works. It is, I'm sorry. Comcast has been calling me every day. What do you want? If it's important, fucking email me or send me something in the real mail.
Curry.
Fuck, I got greedy.
Curry.
Fuck!
I hate this place.
Come on, man. Be cool. No! No! God! It's not doable. Rooting for Rat Bitch so hard, but... I hate Agrabah so bad. I don't even know how to spell Esor's name. There we go, thank you. Bye, Esor. Fuck. At least we're going back to Deep Jungle and not Destiny Islands. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, it's the big one. Oh god, again, we're not there yet. Yeah, I do. I have to add the accessory slot back and delete. For anyone wondering why I'm resetting, by the way, I didn't have all 3 item slots on the wheel the whole stream. In which case, should I not get to re-roll? I didn't have all 3 item slots. I forgot to reset because I lost an item slot last time. Reroll. Reroll, baby! We're re-rolling! With all the proper stuff. Oh, I'm so back. I'm so back. Okay, we're re-rolling. Sorry, Esor. Okay, no, Esor will stay banned. We won't roll again. Just to keep it clean there. Okay, back to Blooket. Or not Blooket, the wheel. It's called Blooket on my sources. Okay, now we're rolling. We have everything up to date, right? 2 accessory slots, 3 items. Dodge Roll, Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, Cure. Jungle King, Simba, Arrow. Okay. Rolling again. Fire is fine. We will get fire back from Jafar. Everything's okay. Okay. So, that means we've lost fire. We're taking the attempt count back down to 32. We have 1 death. Okay. Saved by a technicality. We're so back. A little cheesy, but I've done it in other situations where the wheel wasn't properly up to date. Now I'm just gonna die on the bandits again and lose Kira, and then we're out of here. Let's customize this to get rid of fire. Put Blizzard there instead. And we're not gonna get greedy with the Simba of it all. We're just gonna get our charges as soon as they're ready.
Courage.
I was trying to wait until the bandits were out of the sand. But I waited too long and I got sniped. Check out the Pride Rock with no back wall. So stupid.
Give me strength. Come on. Give me strength.
And then we can just kill the one on his own. Or there's two now. Fuck. Alright, everything's fine. Yeah. I demolished it for my ballroom. I almost forgot. I had a dream the other night that I met you and RF at the airport, but you guys were literally your Presto Sona instead of people. I don't remember why you were at the Atlanta airport in my dream, but there was a reason, I think. Well, I'd also like to know why we lost our limbs and faces and became these little bell-shaped guys, but sure, Atlanta. That's the craziest part of it. Maybe I want to go visit things in Atlanta. I don't know what Atlanta has. I was going to Disney World? Oh, okay. What, so I had a layover in Atlanta, Georgia? Kind of random. Okay, fine. We're going to visit Peachy. Georgia, that's the peach state, right? There's that. Maybe we move into the country to eat a lot of peaches. Could be. Again, let's not die to random bandits in the plaza. It's mildly peachy. Oh. Yeah. Is that why you're named that? Have I eaten today? I had leftover pizza at 4 in the morning. Does that count? Do I not deserve that? Unlock the bazaar hole. Well done, Patty! Another special star. I did it. I had pizza. It was some leftover margarita pizza with pepperoni.
Heal. See ya. Deep freeze.
Fuck you! I forgot to get to the cool Trinity last time, I just remembered. I don't think I dropped down to the ground floor. I know, I'm really hungry too. Just an hour and 10 minutes, or I could go grab a snacko. But, probably pretty crunchy in the mic. Hi, Baka! Apparently an unofficial transcript is not acceptable anymore. Everyone's talking so fucking much! Can I complain for 30 seconds? An unofficial transcript is not acceptable anymore, and you need an official transcript which costs money to get per degree. So guess you spent $50 to get access to all of our electric transcripts and are identical to the free unofficial transcript. That is a scam. Higher education is a scam. No, don't apologize. I was just like, everyone stop talking so I can see what she said. I'm sorry that happened. That's very annoying. Touche.
Two shots of vodka.
Alright. Pot Centipede time. Not looking forward to it. I think I need to really just take out the spiders before they can snipe me. Patty's gotta lock in. Absolutely.
Patty's gonna lock it.
Setting.
No, I kind of have to wait until some of them reveal themselves. Wow, that thunder is thundering. Fuck. Move! Meow! Fucker.
This should help. Heal.
Oh yeah, full combos break him apart, but regular hits don't, so I should just be doing that. Unless he's doing his march. Which he's not anymore. Wait, no, he does get broken apart anyway. I don't know. Maybe it depends on some sort of phase. Very jumpy boy.
Come on.
Kill yourself! Always kill yourself if you're Pat Spider!
Come on.
Unless you have Percocets. Then give me the Percocets and then kill yourself. Wise words, Donald. That's why he was in the Wise Little Hen. Oh, hello. Oh, KYS! KYS! Oh my god, Goofy. Goated. That's why I gave him the big shield, baby. I don't know if that really matters, but I'm gonna pretend it does. Because it was an investment. I need him to leave the hell room that makes you die. Let's take ibuprofen together! If only I could kill these in the cradle, but I can't. They don't even give MP when you hit them. Alright, are we done in there? Really, man? He's stuck. Stupid fuck.
Here.
Fuck you.
Come on. Heal.
You rat bitch. And not in the famous celebrity way.
Thunder.
Oh, that was a waste. He's marching. He's in march mode. March!
Come on.
Oh, ow, ow.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Did she make something? Did she make popcorn? Suspicious. Suspicious sniffery. She's here. She's downstairs. Imagine that. We have 2 floors. Oh. Thunder. God didn't like my boastfulness. Two floors! Rich! Sure, sure. We'll call it that. Is that the one that Jasmine is in? Well, die, Jasmine.
Here.
Great. Yeah, Jasmine was in that one. She was in that one, like, confirmed. We know now. Is the reason we're seeing Ariflex the fact that you have 2 floors and that she doesn't have the random idea to wander in? That's probably something to do with it, yeah. She has to go upstairs, you know? Unless she's already in her own office. Oh no, she's back. Jasmine's back. Rip Bozo. Princess Bozo. Prince a Bozo. Bitch! Oh, thanks for trying, Donald. He's a great trier. Gold star for me!
Come on.
know it's dangerous in there, but this is a good opportunity for damage. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, cave time. Jasmine! Shut the fuck up. We killed her. Princess Bozo is dead. God, this little bitch is so whiny. I think my ear infection's acting up. Alright. Let's get the Ray of Light on. What was it though? Ray of Light, but we take off something else. I think it's Brave Warrior we want to not have on. And it feels like I just got home, and it feels... So cave is basically RNG. Run could also end here. Folks, if you're here right now, and we make it past cave, you're witnessing history. Insofar that I have not made it past the cave in like over maybe a month. It's been a while. Donald already used MP. So cool. Ray of Light taste. For this run in months. Plural? I haven't made it past Agrippa in plural months. Crazy if true. Listen for the birds. There was a Deltarune break, you're right. That's true. There was like Deltarune for 2 weeks. Oh, I was almost Pog. Can't see, can't see. Stay so calm. Stay so very calm. Whoa. The awesome ping. Another awesome ping. Someone just died. Awesome. One eye down, one eye down. Oh my god! Ah! The final boss defeated! Oh god, thank you. I gotta play that one more. Okay, that means we get to continue the run, folks. That's huge. I needed it. Okay, fourth off the wheel. You got it. Thank you. No deaths in Agrippa besides Esor, who didn't deserve to die technically. But, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna make the awesome sequence break jump. And Ursa Rising, thank you for the follow. Ah, bitchard. Rat bitch. Whatever. Oh, I actually have to go play... yeah, you're right. It's not even an important chest. I have to go play Honey Tree now. To be optimal. Gotta get the torn page from the Dark Chamber. That's true. Esor was our sacrificial lamb. If you're still here, Esor, in the Aether, we love you. Thank you for your sacrifice. You know what's weird? I feel like sometimes the Blue Trinities, they look around like, what? Now, do they do that for every single one? Maybe they do. Like, when you just get, like, money in Traverse Town, do they still do that? Nothing has changed besides money has fallen. They're looking around like, what could it be? Kataj. And then Tornpage. Alright, we gotta go get Bambi. It's very important. The Trinity of Confusion and Dumbfoundedness. The Trinity that makes you dumb. It's weird that it's still, like, kind of light out right now while I'm streaming. On a Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, it looks like it's fucking the middle of the day outside right now. Sorry, I closed Patty. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, hi, Piglet! I just haven't seen that in, like, literally 15 years, so I wanted to see him run away and then just plop out of the bush. Oh! Ah! It just slides out. Perfect emo from Guides. And technically, I'm right behind him. Like, how could he see me? Come on. Come on. You can thank them by giving them a floor Bill Donald trailer reaction. Listen, he's our sacrificial lamb, but sometimes it's a bridge too far. The bit is too funny to Sully, to James P. Sullivan. The Guides video was the best response to that. By the way, I remember struggling with that as a child. Like, trying to get Piglet to not jump into the bush. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Wasn't picking up on the fact that I needed to approach from behind. This might be the run of 87. I can't remember if I said this on stream or just in a patron chat. But, I remember hearing about the bite of 87 for years, and, like, knowing it was a FNAF thing. Or no, I didn't know it was a FNAF thing. I only learned it was a FNAF thing very recently. I thought the bite of 87 was, like, some bit about someone who took a really big bite of a burger in 1987. Like, it was just such a big bite that, like, he almost cleared the whole burger with one chomp. I had no idea. I guess it was, like, an animatronic bit somebody in 1987 in the FNAF lore, is that right? I thought it was, like, a Markiplier bit about a guy who had a huge bite of a burger. I never researched into it. I never cared enough to look into it until recently. It could have been 1887, that's true. There's a bite of 83 that's more important. That seems like pretty derivative within the confines of its own lore, right? Is there in-game stuff referring to both the bite of 87 and the bite of 83? Like, who cares? That's so stupid. Unless I'm really missing out and that's actually a super smart thing. Who's gonna tell him? It is, okay. Like, am I, like, a casual KH fan right now who's like, oh, Roxas and Ven look exactly the same. That's so dumb. It's stupid, it's FNAF, okay. Have you seen the awful Fortnite Long Sonic? I have not. Did that come out with the Sora and Fortnite news as well? The bite of 83 was presumed to be the bite of 87. That's such a nonsense sentence. Who cares? Sorry, I'm just like being a hater. I'm sorry. This used to be me. But there definitely is, like, a subsection of FNAF enjoyers who are like, the lore is really good, right? Yeah, Pat wins the bite of 26 for outstanding burger to bite ratios. What's up, the? So, like, he's Long Sonic, it's not like a meme, he just looks weird. Like, it's not like the character's called Long Sonic, right? Long John Sonics. Two mid-fast food places combined. Does it get any midder than Long John Silver's or Sonic? Or Arby's? That's like the Trinity. Although I did buy Arby's curly fries. Because they're great in the air fryer. Because they just sell them in grocery stores. Arby's and Sonic are good. Okay, but like, what's worse? Tell me what's worse than them. White Castle, maybe? I've never been. I've also never been to a, Long John Silver's. Hardee's? What the fuck is Crystal? That must be local. No! No! The fall of 26! Whatever. The food's a Wawa truther. Interesting. I grew up with Sheets near me, but now I live in more Wawa territory. See, there's like so many chains that I've just never even seen, let alone eaten at. Like, I've never seen a Jack in the Box, a Hardee's, a Carl Jr.'s. Carl's Jr.'s? I don't think I've ever even seen a White Castle. Chain mention. Crystal is like the southern White Castle. What the fuck is the northern White Castle? Because I live in the northeast. Steak and Shake. I've also never seen one of those. Obviously never seen an In-N-Out or a Whataburger. Rank kitchen appliances. Well, out of those three, microwave number one, then blender, then I could go the rest of my life without owning a waffle maker. I would put air fryer at this point above the microwave, though. Okay, we got Nature Spark. Let's go revive. Get Bambi. Ruth's Chris. Well, that's a steak place. I've seen those. I don't think I've ever been to one, but... Or unless you're commenting on how the name is fucking dumb. Carl's Jr.'s and Ruth's Chris. Yeah, the microwave is how I communicate with the chatters. So you talk over the microwaves? Sure, Graham. You're 89. Of course I do. Of course I do. Bambi on the wheel. Oh, you can shuffle. I should shuffle the wheel like a billion times before I roll. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I've never even seen one, John. Alright, back to Agerberg. I feel like I'm overdue for getting pho, by the way. It's been at least a week and a half. In-N-Out is very mid, their fries kind of suck, and their burgers are whatever. Their sauce is just fancy relish. Is that like their their special, like, this is the In-N-Out sauce? At least it's not like mayo chup like every other, like, secret sauces from a fast food place. I've never been. I'm not West Coast. I doubt I'll ever go. I mean, maybe I'll go to a fucking In-N-Out when I go to Reconnect next year. That would be like my first opportunity. Oh! I need you to heal me and not arrow me. Thank you. I almost got fucking fireball enema to death. That would have been crazy. Because I just ate that second one. What place universally sucks? What? I've never... What? What are the odds of mobs being here on first trip? Oh, I never hit the pillar. That's why. That's why. I was so thrown. I don't even remember. The last time I've been to the treasure room before hitting the pillar was probably, like, I was 7. I was like, I feel like I forgot to do something in the chambers, and it was hit the pillar. That was, like, so spooky. I I know some people didn't even know why I was bugging there, but... Because I was like, okay, I know they can show up after the world. Is it because I left and got Bambi? But I've done that in the run before. So no, the save point doesn't show up in the treasure room until you hit the pillar and the hidden chamber. Bizarre. Ow! Sprayed. Yeah, I recommend, well, if you're in the US, you know, definitely go to Reconnect. If you're not in the US, I can't really in good conscience recommend traveling to the US. But, nor does the official Reconnect page on the website recommend that, so... But if you're, like, in a bad US state, you'd be trading up for a weekend, you know? Like, if you're in West Virginia or fucking Mississippi, you'd be trading up and going to California for 3 days. So... Yeah, we have the fascism and the lettuce that makes you poop, so... features and not bugs, apparently, of American life in the 2020s. Intentional implementations, I guess. Come on, be cool. That's not where you're supposed to jump from. Whatever. I don't even think that item's that important, but I want it. Jump from here, you can get it. I know, I can just call Aladdin. Fuck! Fine. Goofy, you're cancelled. You're done. Fuck! Yeah, just useless to me. Useless to me. We're summoning Bambi for this. Because why not? Fuck it. That boy again! Here I come! You coming? You coming?
That took too long.
I don't know. Bambi versus Jafar.
See ya. Deep free, deep free, deep free, deep free. See ya. See ya. See ya. Deep freeze.
Quick, quick, get out of the way! Please let me miss!
Thunder. Here. Here.
Bye, Bambi. Thanks for your help.
Come on.
Oh, thanks, Aladdin. I forgot to rob you. I forgot to steal.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
Aladdin's just fucking strolling. Just a Sunday walk in the park for Aladdin. How about a little bit of hustle? At least Donald is in his battle stance. I know you can't do much right now, but fuck.
Here. Thunder. Come on.
Yeah, there you go. He's LARPing as a party member, frankly. There you go, yeah. Yeah, Donald, get a good whiff of his ass. Yeah, just shoot him right in the balls.
Thunder.
Aladdin is the third combatant.
Here.
Ah! This fight is such a fucking bloge. What a bloge. A blueski.
Thunder. Thunder. Here. Thunder.
Oh, nice. That was so clutch. Killed him before he could become Ghost. Okay. Not a big deal. Actually, what did we get back from this? Fire or Blizzard? I'm gonna watch him shrivel up so I can see. I always forget what the order is. Okay, so no, I don't get fire back yet. But Blizzard is more useful for what's coming up anyway. You get your bars refilled when you drop down to Genie Jafar, right? As a kid, I would always make sure to go refill, but I think it refills on its own. We're about to find out. Long live the king! No, long live the king. You're doing it wrong. No. Long live the king. Long live. Come down here. Come down here right now. Long live the king. Oh, fuck! Imagine if Scar tripped. Ah, fuck, I also fell. They both died. And now it's obviously gonna be Simba. Actually, what is, if Simba runs away, if Mufasa and Scar both die in the stampede, and then Simba still runs away, who's taking up the throne? They've only got 3 guys. Will they have Queen Nala? Sarabi? Is Sarabi ahead of Nala? I guess Nala's just a lady. She doesn't have any, she's not in the line of succession. Is it Sarabi? Lion Pete? Yeah, I guess in the KH2 context it'd be Lion Pete. Wow. And by the way, bars did not refill. I was like, why can't I cast Blizzard? Well, I was right as a kid to go back and dip into the save point. Sorry, guys. Really fucked that one up. Iago really loving this starting platform. Why can't he ever do this in a speedrun? Oh, now he's leaving. Alright, come here, you big drunk balloon animal. It was terrible. I had like a good run going, and then Iago was just like, I'm just gonna fuck off into out of bounds areas. So cool. Bye, idiot. Choke on that Blizzara. Donald just strutting. Whatever. I just woke up. I don't care. Alright, that means we do get fire back from that, so we're still back. This Cavuntress. Donald the Cavuntress. That's my phone name. Sarabi probably wouldn't have been in charge until she found another male to have a cub with. But where are they? Show me the males. Are the males on the rock with us? You know? Hey, I'll put fire back on the wheel. And 3 wishes and Genie. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, thank you for reminding me to put fire back. Yap, yap, yap. Is Bambi on the wheel? I think so. Yep, Bambi's there. Modeling. So poignant. Thank you, Genie. I feel like that should be a sound drop. It's just so stupid. There's no Genie on here, you know? I feel like Genie is like such a core part of the experience. But any bullshit I can grab before there's mobs in here? Definitely over here. And yes, 3 wishes and Genie are already on there. Bow, bow. True. Let's go. Let's talk to Agrabanian, not the prostitute from the manga. Hi, bye. Bow, bow, bow. I really truly think it's like a bug that they are here now and never again. Like, it's so bizarre. I didn't do the cool Trinity! I said I would do it last time, and I didn't. It's not cool now. There's no shadows. Well, I guess now I should go grind for the magic armlet. Which I think I have 1 frost shard out of 9 things total that I need. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Lotus Forest and grab those. There might be... Is there a chest I can get in here? No. I'm not tall enough. I can get one in here, though. Hi, Travis! Oh, okay. Hi, Post. Silver can't save us.
That took too long.
There's, like, hardly any context to play that in, but I like it. I think It's No Use would be better, but that's also, like... That's so Game Grumps coded that I feel like I'd just be ripping that. Like, that's as much a Sonic 06 sound effect as a Game Grumps sound effect to me. Oh, I need to go from Aladdin's house. That's the problem. Yeah, It's No Use is it's too normie. That took too long! And what's wrong with me? I mean, those are for the thinking man, you know? Boom, boom, boom. I think it's like a MP item in this blue chest. Maybe a Kataj. Yeah. Alright, now we leave. I think this is just like a mithril. Whatever. Yeah, I like how the money looks better in this game overall. I like the size differences and the... Oh, it's AP up. I like the coloring more. Go figure. Alright, now to grind. The orbs, they're okay. The drive orbs are fun. I love the honey orbs. Yeah, the honey... Ooh, that's really good. The slurpy slurp of the honey. It's awesome. Alright, now we are gonna grind for white mushrooms. Could take a minute. So no much. Maybe we'll do a soft reset. Actually, I can't on PC. Which means hard reset, I guess. That is weird. Customizing enemy drops, huh? Well, maybe someday I'll play Up Your Arsenal off stream. That felt so weird to say. I'll just play Up Your Arsehole off stream, yeah. Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsehole. What would y'all drop if you were a dying enemy? Chicken tenders. My tendies. My commands and my tendies. Both. Boom, boom. Well, I'd rather it wasn't on stream, I guess. Yeah. It's TOS, so... Alright, Mush! Here they come. Nice.
Thunder.
We just don't want 3 in a row, because we don't get the shard for that.
Fire. Thunder.
Thank you. Boom, boom.
Fire.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Freeze. Fire.
Alright, we've got one of each. Do we? I already forgot what the first one was. You know, okay. Blaze, Frost, and Thunder, so we need 2 more of each. I already had one Frost before we came in.
Thunder. Deep freeze. Fire.
Okay, 2 fire. Really, you dick? Whatever, I'll get that in a sec.
Thunder.
Trying to maximize our potential here.
Deep freeze. Fire.
Alright, that's 3 fire. What an asshole. That's true, if you lose Thunder, you can't do this before Jafar. Or if you lose Thunder before Jafar, you can't do this now, yeah. We're just gonna save and reset again, because I doubt they're gonna show up again without that. I'm drinking water right now, it sucks. But I'm trying to do that during stream. My dad is even worse about drinking water. I don't think he could tell you the last time he drank water. I know it's important, even though it's boring. So many important things are so fucking boring, you know? Well, I have been doing lemonade packets, like little 4C lemonade powders, but they're like a bit too much. I think I need to do like half of one. But then it's like, I guess I save the other half until I get another bottle of water. Mush? No mush. Dimple? No dimple. Mush? Let's go. Alright, no fires. Or it can be, just it can't be the last one.
Fire.
So we need Blizzard or Thunder.
Deep freeze.
Beautiful.
Here. Thunder.
Need this one to be Blizzard. Fan yourself.
Deep freeze.
Thank you. Right, wait, what are we at? Sorry. Okay, so just 2 more Thunders.
Deep freeze.
Yeah. It's based on no head, but no truff is, from me.
Here. Fire. Thunder.
Alright, waiting for the Thunder.
Thunder.
Thank you. Alright, let's just double check before we go. 3 of each. Beautiful. For those unaware, that's for synthesizing the magic armlet, which gives us some extra MP, which we need as much as we can. Or we need as much of it as we can get. That's the words. That took too long!
That took too long.
I agree. Honestly, it wasn't as long as the first time we did that, but still too long. But worth it. It's necessary. Whatever happened to Bill Wirtz? Does he still do stuff? The guy that did the history of the entire world, I guess. Huh. God bless the Mughals.
Girl power rules.
And a Mega Potion, why not? I think we're still at doing Atlantica before Halloween Town. I did have an atrocious Atlantica the last time we did it, but I'll just simply be built different this time. Anything else while we're here? New weapons, perhaps? Actually, haste gummy would be more important. It's not actually more important, but it's more convenient. Oh, sorry, Sid. I'm so sorry. I do want to buy haste. If I can, I'll buy them new weapons. Why not? Hey, what do you want? Yeah, sure, Magistaff. Yeah, Morningstar doesn't increase MP. You damn fool. I mean, I can sell some shit to get the Golem Shield. How often do you see the Golem Shield? Here. It's still not gonna be enough, so, whatever. Sorry, Goofy. You got the short end of the stick on that one. The short end of the Magus stick. Should I do a Draw My Life? No one's ever... I've never done that, so... That'd be so bad. It'd also be so boring. Everyone thinks their life is interesting enough to draw, and it really isn't. I have 62,000. I actually just hit 62 today. Because I noticed when I was going to my channel, like, oh, it's a round, not decimal number. Yeah, everyone always remembers their first 62,000 subs. Thank you for the woos. I forgot to install the gummy. See, that's why I mix you three up, because y'all did all caps woos. You know, you youngins. I could draw someone else's life, yeah. Why not? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? God. Moo! The woolers. No. Probably spent more time installing that than the use I would get out of it in the next route. And a certain Jenny Sequa. Oh my god. That's why that name is that. Je ne sais quoi. Jenny Sequa. I didn't know, no. Listen, I'm the guy who just discovered Eeyore! So, finally! Oh, brother! If only Han were still here to give me my gold star. No, like, it's a play on Je ne sais quoi. Which is, what is that, French for I don't know? Or something? A certain something? Je ne sais quoi. Because when I read it, I'm like, Je ne sais quoi. It's a great pun. Je ne sais quoi. A certain something. There you go. Listen, I do my best over here, okay? No one said they were coming here for, super on-the-ball knowledge. Wisdom. That's never been the advertisement. Yeah, it's Je ne sais quoi. Yeah. The newest White Claw flavor. Oof. Where the fuck is Monstro? I've also never had a White Claw. It's a seltzer, right? It's an alcoholic seltzer. Isn't it? But it's alcoholic too, isn't it? It's not sweet. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't like it. I'm not big on on the seltzers. I want sugary soda. I don't fuck with wine at all unless it's like the sweetest thing. When we were at that wedding reception thingy the other day, RF, she went and got me a glass of wine, and she asked for the sweetest thing they had, and it was, I think, a Prosecco. And I was still like, just, you know, kind of icky. I drank it, but I want like a Riesling. The cock and or ball torture is not that bad right now. It's actually going okay. We had a close call in Agrabah due to my incompetence, but that's what most of the close calls are due to, though. Kind of piss world coded? What do you mean by that? Expand. Elaborate.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna beeline to Chamber 4. Where cock is balls? Maybe, should it be Sonic Unleashed once we're done with our Minecraft map? Should that be next? Getting the itch for more Sonic torture. Not Unleashed. 3 yeses. It's not funny. That's the thing, that's what I worried about. Like, I don't think it's funny. I think it's not great, but it's also probably not so bad that it's funny. But then again, like, neither is, like, Sonic Adventure 2, I don't like Sonic Heroes, but I don't think they're, like, so bad that they're funny. Now, Shadow and Sonic 06, those are, like, so bad they're funny. Oh, I don't want that, though, SKB. I want it to be as bad as possible. Chip from Sonic Unleashed is gay, isn't he? The rumor come out? The PS2 version is evil? That's the version I was gonna play. So I should play it then. I hate Adventure 2. I don't hate it. I think I gave it a 2.5 though. Maybe a 3. Because, like, when I'm not playing as Sonic or Shadow, I'm miserable. And even sometimes when I'm playing as them, I'm miserable. Ow. Can I play MGS4 when it comes out? I do not want to play Ghost Babel. I'd be more likely to play MGS1. I mean, I don't want to just start people with 4, you know? Some people will watch this and that'll be their first Metal Gear game. I would get so bored with the PS3 or 360 version. Oh, well, yeah, I don't have a good way to stream those, so... People have been asking for an MGS1 stream for a long time. And I've never believed that they would watch it, though. Pinocchio! I need to calm down, son. We're working on it. The fire department is here. Favorite MGS? It's probably 3 at the end of the day. I think I love all of the first 4. I think for me personally, I'd probably go 3, 2, 1, 4. But I mean, 2 and 3 are very close for me. And like honestly, 1 is like not that far behind. Like I think 1, the only thing about it with me is like certain moments, like the sniper wolf fight, are like really egregious on PS1. But like it's still so smart and so like tightly written, and like the gameplay is still pretty tight overall. Goofy, get Goofy cheer. Yeah, we made it past Agrabah. Some fucking how. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. I'd really be down to do MGS1. Like, I feel more confident in my ability to make that like an entertaining experience than I did when people first recommended it. High jump on the wheel. That's true. I mean, you can definitely play it on PS4 now. What's up, Techno? Truff? Fuck! I want that Blue Trinity. I'm gonna get it. Oracle on the wheel. I don't know how much further we're gonna go after Monstro. Like, I can definitely start chipping away at Atlantica, but probably no death opportunities after Parasite Cage 2. I have not. I wanted to try it, but I heard it's, like, worse. Like, it looks better, I guess, but I feel like everything else about it people don't like as much. It is worse, kinda. I feel like they sort of action movie-ify a lot of stuff, which does not really appeal to me. I finished Twin Snakes on Extreme and it rules? Oh, okay. I mean, you know, different strokes. Wow, Donald and Goofy didn't die? Well, never mind.
Donald! Give me strength.
Peace Walker, that's gonna be on the collection, right? Maybe I'll play it for the first time on that, because I started it on PSP and I just could not bear it. Like, I just hated how it felt. So, I've never played beyond the first, like, 10 minutes. This baby baba! Oh, really? Really? Are you sure? Thanks, Donald. I'm gonna heal, though, because I don't know what this guy hits me for. Good rhythm. Perfect rhythm. He's locked. Well, it was good while it lasted! Holy fuck! Motherfucker. The longest PC2 fight? Oh my god, really? That still hit? Wow. Two hits away, of course. That was, like, unnecessarily scary for no good reason. I got breathed, like, 3 times. Yeah. Thank you, Oracle. Stop on the wheel. We can go pick up Wishing Star, put that on the wheel. I'll just put it on right now. So. Oh, right, prelims. Well, can I get through prelims? I don't think I can in time. So. I think I'll fly to Atlantica just to get that done, because I can definitely do that quickly. I'll kill the sea neons. We'll call it after that. I need to be seated for the Haley versus Camu vote, although apparently it could also be Angela, which I don't know if I can ever forgive Melody or Mallory if they do that. And this means nothing to like 95% of you. Please let it be any of them. I mean, I like Angela the most out of those 3. It's really not even close. Yeah, I don't mind if the vets lose a number, though, I guess. Oh, yeah, Dumbo. I should have done that. Well, I don't even have the stone. That's so annoying that I'm going to have to fly twice. Whatever. Kama needs to be out last year, but unfortunately, I think he has the best chance of winning the Blockbuster. But, like, so now I'm hearing if he's up against Angela, like, if Haley wins Blockbuster, is there a chance that Angela goes home over Kamu? Shara, can you run a poll? It's a toss-up. Damn. But if Angela wins, is Kamu going over Haley? They might goof themselves on accident. I mean, if Angela wins, I'd be so hyped. I'll be like hooting and hollering if Angela wins. It was crazy. The guy that recognized my shirt at the bar yesterday, like that knew about Gorillas, also his family was talking about Big Brother. So we talked about Big Brother with some randos. And I called Haley Thog, and I realized, oh wait, casuals don't know that Haley is Thog. So they looked at me kind of weird for a sec. I was like, Haley? I was like, oh yeah, we hate Thog. Haley. They mostly did, like, they're pro Melody Mallory and Drew. And Barrett for some reason, but like I get being pro Barrett if you're pro those other three, but like I don't give a fuck about Barrett. He seems like a nice guy, but like he doesn't do anything. I said I mean I am pro D and Devons because I like them from Survivor, but they don't like them as much. They might be woker than I am on Big Brother. All right, let's go revive Dumbo and get Wishing Star. Dumbo. Put him on the wheel right now. Yeah, there's this player named Haley Thogmartin, but everyone calls her Thog as like a derogatory because she's like the meanest person in the game, just like super rude and annoying. So people call her Thog. Not in the game, only the fans. She is funny in like a lack of self-awareness way. Thog Champ! Alright, grab Wishing Star. Yeah, and then I guess I'll just fly to Atlantica, do the Sea Neon fight, and then we'll save in the Tranquil Grotto. I thought you guys fucking died! Wow! True, yes, I do need to get the Monstro Torn page. We'll try to do that. Well, we'll want to do that before Riku too, so at some later date. Alright, that's already on the wheel. I don't think that postcard is super important, but actually it might be a cottage for the 8th one. No, never mind. Yeah, the 2 Gizmo Shop ones are not useful to me. When am I going on Big Brother? Yeah, I've said this before, but like, if you asked me that even like 7 years ago, I'd say as soon as possible. I did make an audition video once. I never submitted it, but I made the video. I think that was for 2019. But now I like my life too much. Like, honestly, whatever I would get on the inside in the Big Brother house pales in comparison to what I feel like I'm getting right now. Oh, I don't have it anymore. That video is gone. That was like on an old hard drive and I didn't even save it. I think I'd have a better chance of being cast now that I have like a mini following. Like, I feel like that's appealing to them to some degree. I wouldn't be able to say anywhere outside of, like, on the feeds that I make Kingdom Hearts stuff. I would just have to say, like, you know, I'm a content creator. Content creator. They wouldn't let me on because I get girded, I guarantee.
We must gird ourselves.
I'd have to hide that through all of my interviews. on bad TV for that alone. Yeah, like what if what if Cage 4 came out during it wouldn't come out in the summer, but also I might miss a trailer. Like I might miss stuff. And PJ would be by himself for No Sad Face. Like I have too many commitments. My fiance would probably be lonely. That's also up there. But yeah, like back before I was happy, absolutely I wanted to be on Big Brother because I thought that might be an avenue to happiness. Until I realized that it was actually being a internet micro celebrity. You know? Get ready for an RF takeover! Apologies if you've already been asked now that I finished RNC. I've been playing Minecraft. I played Minecraft last Friday and I'll be playing that again on Saturday. Just a map. We're not like doing like a amorphous ending type thing. Like we have an end goal, so. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, SKB. I got a story to tell about a very small wish. Back in high school, I had to do a senior project where I had to learn a new skill. I took up an instrument called marimba, and I learned that song on it. It was hard, but it was worth. None of my classmates knew where the song came from. Wouldn't expect them to, but that's base as all. Thank you for sharing, SKB. Thank you for being so tasteful with your Cage music choices. Alright, let's swim. Let's swim this way. Where the fuck is he, little bastard? Over here, just right in front of my face. But yeah, we're doing a Minecraft Complete the Monument map. So it's basically like, it's this old map from like 2012 or 13, where you have to, it's like a contained area. You have to find these different dungeons and retrieve the 16 wool blocks and the 3 mineral blocks and put them on the Victory Monument. And we're like a third of the way through it, so I would anticipate like 2 more Minecraft streams before we potentially play Sonic Unleashed. But yeah, Minecraft on Saturday at 4 is the plan. Also, Ultimate patrons, I think game night tomorrow, looks like people were overwhelmingly in support of Friday. So Friday at 6 for game night.
Here! Thunder! Thunder! Here!
But I'll go confirm that. And again, that's for the top tier patrons. Which, I know the patrons also, we wouldn't do this tomorrow, but I think a patron-wide Minecraft server was, like, in the talks. I don't know why I'm gathering these MPs. If I can figure out how to, like, get that set up, I would totally be down to have that. But, like, I don't know, like, what version it should be, if I need to, like, pay to keep the server up or whatever. That's how it used to be back when I played multiplayer Minecraft. So, I guess reach out to me if you have any insight on starting, like, a Minecraft server for the patrons. I don't know how much I would be able to participate. Like, I'd love to log on and have a house, but I don't know, like, how much time I can put into that. I had not saved Sense of Wonderland, no. I'm a bad person. Alright. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back, like I said, Saturday, 4 p.m. for Minecraft. This will return Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday at 6, Thursday at 5. I'm so sorry about how annoying that is, but I gotta watch my Big Brother eviction episodes, okay? In the meantime, I am on Twitter. I am on Bluesky. We have a Discord. And I am on Patreon. Of course, Patreon, you sign up. If you're at the top tier, you do game nights with me once a month. And also, at any tier above the $1 tier, you get Rambles from me, the regular Rambles Q&A series. 70 episodes of that. I'll probably be recording one over the weekend. And a bunch of other shit, like RF and I trying Chinese candy. A whole Survivor season that I ran. Fun stuff on there, so check that out if you're so inclined. But thank you for just hanging out and being with us and sharing my stuff around and watching. I always appreciate it. Seagull noises that I could make back when I was in high school, 9th grade. Now that I can't do anymore because I went through puberty. But yeah, be safe, be kind, be courteous, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye!